This might be obvious for a lot of people. It wasn't for me for a really long time. Um, when I'm not feeling great, right, or if I just like am not in a good mood, uh, usually my instinct, right, is to want to be in a good mood, and then it's uncomfortable because I'm trying to be somewhere where I'm not. But um, the simple effect or simple method or technique, or even just acknowledging, just be like, yeah, I'm in a bad mood. Just that alone, just that one thing has allowed me to just completely relax. Um, just to completely relax. And then it doesn't even feel that bad. It's like you still feel the same like energy or way, it's like there's like a realization of like, yeah, this same feeling space is still here, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't. It's like at that point, it's not like I want to be now in a good mood. I don't care because ultimately, like I said this in other videos too, like ultimately you just want to be where you are. You just want to feel connected to yourself and feel present, and then you're good. It doesn't really matter. So it's been crazy effective to just own that and then just be like, oh yeah, I'm in a bad mood. And I think so. I'll say this part too. Like at least for me, it has more to do with, like with when I'm around people because when I'm by myself, I don't really care as much. But I think I'm coming from such like an old history of like people pleasing and shit like that. Whereas like I felt the need and a lot of other things, not just people pleasing, but that too. But like I felt the need to be in a good mood for others, right? So there's still like these old patterns and old history ingrained where it's like around others where it's harder for me to just it had been hard. It's not really that hard anymore, which is cool. It had been hard to just be like I'm in a bad mood or like I'm not in a good mood right now. And not for anything is because it's not like what I'm even talking about right now is not like from a thing. Like it's not anything happened. Like that's a whole other video. But like I said, like you don't ever want to be like I'm feeling this because as soon as you do that, you give it a reason to stay there. Like if you say like I'm feeling this because you can always look to that event or that thing or that person or whatever, and it'll be there, and you can be like, oh, I guess I have reason to still feel like this because that. So just being able to just simply claim, just be like, yeah, I'm not in a good mood right now. Like, nah, I'm not like, nah, I'm in a bad mood. Whatever it is, like whatever the words are that feel more accurate to you. Like for me, it's just opened up that space to just give myself space around other people to just feel how I feel, like and not need to feel like I'm in a good mood for other people and for like I don't need to be. It doesn't matter, like as long as you're not putting your mood on anybody, then it doesn't matter, right? Like that's the thing. You don't want to put anything on anybody else, but you want to own your own shit. So that's really just the trick right there. It's like for me personally, that's kind of all it's been. That's all it's been, you know. And it's worked. It's worked a lot, and it works immediately too. Like, that's the thing. It works so quickly. It works so quickly when you're not in a good space, but you're like, unconsciously trying to get to a good space for you to then just to like then realize, bring it into your awareness, right, and then consciously just be like, this is what I am right now. This is what I feel, and then you're good. And then you're not doing this push pull because, like I said before, and I'll say it a million times over, what's actually uncomfortable is when you're trying to be somewhere you're not, and you're trying to be something you're not, and you're resisting something, and you're splitting yourself into two because there's but just to keep it in this simple frame, is not feeling good. You're not in a good mood, right? That's the one part. That's like the Then there's a part of you trying to be in a good mood, whatever that looks like, whatever that means. Is it means something different than what you're feeling. So you split yourself. You're splitting yourself right there, and in that splitting, you become dissociated. You become disconnected. You're not one. You're not meant to be. Being connected and feeling whole and feeling present and feeling centered doesn't immediately equal happiness, bliss, joy, all of these feelings. It doesn't mean any of that. Present doesn't mean happy. Present means present. Connected doesn't mean joyful. Connected means connected. Okay? And that ultimately, though, is what you're looking for. That's what I'm looking for. Because every time I do feel just connected, present, whole, centered, like I'm good. Like I'm good. It doesn't matter if I don't feel good. Like I'm good ultimately because like I'm here and I've got this, whatever it is, and I'm fine. It doesn't matter. I don't care. I'm not trying to get anywhere else. Now. I'm not trying to get into a good mood. Just I'm just good. So, all right. I don't need to say the same thing over and over and over. Um, yeah. So I'll leave it here. Like I've been saying, I guess, suppose, if there's anything, that you relate, comment, and whatever you do, absolutely don't subscribe. Do not do it. Don't subscribe to my channel. Um, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Yeah, I don't need to keep droning on about this.